He tipped me with a fake $100 bill, so I got revenge. 2 weeks later, I work as a server at a restaurant, and there's this one guy who comes in pretty often. He's usually quiet, doesn't tip much, and just watches sports at the bar. No issues until one day he walks in with a woman I've never seen before, probably a first date. They sat at one of my tables in a quiet corner. Everything went fine. They finished their meal, and then the guy said to the woman, "Watch this," as he put a $100 bill on the table, clearly trying to impress her. I saw him do it, and he laughed and said, "You weren't supposed to see that!" I smiled, said nothing. After they left, I picked up the bill, only to realize it was fake $100 prank note. I was furious. It wasn't funny. I needed that money. I kept the fake bill and told my manager. We both laughed at how ridiculous it was, but deep down I thought, one day I'm getting this guy back. 2 weeks later, my manager came up to me and said, "Guess who just walked in with the same woman?" I grinned and said, "I'll take their table." Before serving them, I ran to my car and grabbed the same fake $100 bill I'd saved just for this moment. When I got to their table, they recognized me instantly. The woman seemed normal, but the guy looked very uncomfortable. I acted like nothing ever happened. Once it was time to bring the check, I placed it down along with the fake $100 unfolded so the fake side was clearly visible. I smiled at the guy and said, "Hey, not sure if you remember me, but I think you left this last time." Just returning it seemed like too much. The woman looked confused. I could tell instantly she wasn't part of it. The guy got nervous and stuttered. "I don't know what that is." I just laughed and said, "Oh, my bad." Then turned to the woman and said, "Have a good night," and walked away. When I came back, the signed receipt showed $1 tip, but right where the woman had been sitting was a real $50 bills. Maybe she felt bad. Maybe she caught on. Maybe it was guilt. Either way, I finally got my revenge and a real tip. Final thought. I don't know what happened with that couple, whether they stayed together or not, but I haven't seen them since, and honestly, I really hope she starts watching for red flags.